I promised myself that I would sit here and talk about marketing for 5 minutes. It's currently 6:24, almost 6:25. So let's just talk about marketing until 6:30. Marketing is my entire life: websites, SEO, advertising, direct marketing, cold email campaigns, everything. I've been doing this stuff since I was 16 years old. I'm 22 now. So 6 years experience in marketing. Currently, I am marketing director for a company that does about $20 million a year. And I've been at this position for 4 months. Prior to this, I was director of marketing at another much smaller company. And in between those two companies, I built and scaled an agency just to 9K a month. So it wasn't anything crazy, but for a year, I was scaling my own agency, traveling around Latin America. I was traveling Latin America for 8 months just from the revenue from my agency. Um, my biggest problem in running an agency was that I always ran it as kind of a boutique thing. So I didn't choose a niche, I didn't choose a service. I literally just talked to people and said, I do marketing. And every time somebody wanted help, I would put everything into getting them excellent results. So I have amazing results. From that, I've only ever made one cold call, and it was to this detailing company near me. The guy running it, he was 16 years old, and I had called him because I had made a website for another detailing company that had the exact same name. And after I built that website, that customer didn't want to start that business anymore. So I said, okay, I'm going to take this website, I'm going to sell it to another detailing business with the exact same name. So I called to this business. It's a 16-year-old guy that runs it, and he bought that website. Um, and ever since then, he has been one of my best referral partners. He sent me all of his friends for new websites and things like that. And that's because not only did I sell him this amazing website, but also I got him ranked number one for detailing services in his city. And so between his friends of business owners, he just like took off because of that. Um, so that was just an amazing case study. I got a heavy machinery dealership out in Bowling Green, Kentucky. They had no website presence, no SEO, nothing. I built a website and made him the number one ranked heavy machinery dealership in Bowling Green, Kentucky. And sometimes I did this stuff without even a retainer. For example, the detailing guy, I just said, I just sold him the website and then I just did the SEO for free. So I made a lot of stupid decisions, really stupid. And that's why I couldn't scale to something like 100K a month. And that's why, honestly, I'm better off as a director of marketing for a company for the time being. I don't like following systems. I am a marketer at heart. We tend to be people that just kind of go all over the place to whatever the biggest opportunity is at the given moment. And um, in running the agency, I never put any time into marketing for myself. I put all my time into doing the marketing for other people. And I tried a lot of things. For example, hiring freelancers on Upwork, getting contractors overseas, India, Pakistan, Philippines, all those places, hiring them with experience or with no experience, training them up on my systems and processes. And I could just never get other people, obviously, to the quality of service that I wanted, because my goal was, if I have a client, I want to make them number one as soon as humanly possible. It wasn't really about like how long can I stretch this stuff so that it takes a year to get them the results or 2 years to get them the results that they need just so that they'll pay me $2,000 a month. That was never my focus. I just wanted to go fast and I want to get the rank number one so that I could get more referrals from it and move on to the next clients. That was always the goal. But it's really hard to build and maintain a stable business revenue when you do that, because you get people to the results that they want, and then it's like, well, I did everything, and maybe they're ranked number one after that. Now that also comes down to just working with companies that were doing under $10 million a year in revenue. So it's a lot easier to make those companies rank number one. Most SEO specialists, I swear, I think they just do like the bare minimum. Um, anyways, I'm 5 minutes into talking about marketing now. That's all for today. I hope to talk about more marketing in the future. My goal is to come on here and just talk about what's happening in marketing and AI right now. And my goal is for these videos to be extremely useful to marketing directors of other companies. I know I look totally ridiculous. It's because I'm about to go out and get dinner with some friends, but that's okay. Thanks for watching.